Joshua chapter 12 verse 3. The Bible says, Joshua said, that when I discovered that you people did not help me, I took my life in my hands. See, let me tell you, your life himself is in your hands. Is it not in the life of anybody? There is nobody that can touch your life or that can bring out the beauty or the impact in you than you. Let me tell you, don't depend on what men can do for you. Depend on what God can do through men for you. When you depend so much on men, you leave God and you keep God away. There's a limit of what man can do. Joshua said, when I saw, Joshua was depending on what men can do for him. In the midst of that battle, when he checked that, nobody's coming to fight for me, he took his life in his hand. The beauty and the glory of your destiny begins the day you take your life in your hands and say, no, this is my time to fight. This is my time to make impact. Impact begins with you before it revolves around those around you. You can't affect those around you until it starts from you. It was when Joshua said, I want to fight. That is when God backed him up. God doesn't back a man that sleeps. God backs a man that stands up. Stand up to your destiny. Stand up to the beauty of your life. When Joshua was dependent, God stepped aside. Do you know one of the things that is making you look as if you're struggling too much? You depend on men. You depend on what men can do for you. You depend on what men can give you. You depend on how the connection of men. You depend on, if I can get connected to this man, if I can get connected to this man, he will connect me. Let me tell you, if God does not touch their heart for you to be blessed, you can never be blessed. Have you not seen people that are connected to president but they are living as a pauper? Let me tell you, the beauty of your life begins the day you take your life in your hands. The Bible says when Joshua decided to fight, God backed him up. God backs up a man that is ready. God backs up a man that has said no to the afflictions around him. God backs up a man that has said, no, I must make impact. If you don't decide it, you can't make it. If you don't stand up, God cannot back you. God does not back a man that said no. God does not fight with a man that has refused to fight. The reason why God is keeping quiet is because you have decided to leave your battles for men to fight for you. Pick up with the battle of your life and said, no, my destiny must shine. I must go far. This is not my ending point. Average is not for me. Average is not for me. Joshua said no, and God backed him. If you can say no, even the host of heaven is ready to fight for you. This is Elias Empire. Please do well to subscribe.